Now Foles. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
On play action, they'll throw. And here's another interception, the third of this first quarter. Picked off by Blake Martinez. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. For the Green Bay Packers, they're coming off a 7-9 season as their offense makes their way back onto the field. But with that 7-9 season, Charles, they saw their string of 8 straight playoff appearances come to an end. It's just weird not to have Green Bay in the playoffs, right?
Yeah, he kept...
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Oh, by that, let's catching our...
Coming on the blitz, he gets him for a loss of 7. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big...
And the pressure gets to him again. Michael Kendrick in there to drop him for the second straight play. They may want to block him on third down. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Here's Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th. Throwing, Hundley. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. Before the possession switches here, I had written down that I wanted to talk about some of the awards this past season in the NFL. We know Brady was the MVP, but Todd Gurley, Offensive Player of the Year.
How about that for a bounce back? Many were questioning whether he'd had a sophomore slump the season before. Didn't even get to 1,000 yards. Was a dominant force in 2017. How about his teammate Aaron Donald on the defensive side? He took home Defensive Player of the Year award.
Yeah, very impressive. They had both sides of the ball. Sean McVay deserving, I think you would agree, of Coach of the Year.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, what he did for the Rams when they went from last in league in scoring to leading the league in scoring and winning a division title. And how about the New Orleans Saints? Rookie of the Year, offense and defense. Alvin Kamara on offense, Marshon Lattimore on defense.
The veteran Brent Selleck, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll try option left. He may try and run for this. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. 1st down. Here's Foles. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Jake Ryan able to drop him for a loss of 4. Now it's the Boise State alum, Jay Ajayi. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. Call it no gain there, and it brings forth a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 4th down. Now Jake Elliott for the field goal try. This is a 49-yard attempt. Right hash. Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles with the ball here to begin quarter number 2. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. And the first play will be a field goal try. This is a 49-yard attempt. Right hash. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. A little bit of a lower trajectory there on the deep kick, and it worked.
Had to do it because he had to drive it out low because of the length of the kick. Able to do that, got it above the defense.
Why are you not
over the
talking?
post.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Before the offense changes hands here, let's look back at the Super Bowl February 5th. What a game. I know you were there calling it offensively, though. Impressive on both sides.
It certainly was, and let's face it, if you're in Minnesota, it's cold outside, but you talk about the offenses. In a big way. And how about Nick Foles? The backup quarterback turned MVP. 373 yards, 3 touchdowns. And, of course, the big one receiving on the Philly special.
Quite a story. As you and I were talking about off air, it was just a fluid game. Not a lot of penalties, just really clean play.
Exactly the type of game the NFL needed for the audiences at home watching the game and, of course, people in attendance. A really well-played game.
They go play action here on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Second down now after the incompletion. They go play action for Montgomery, and now Rodgers looking deep for Adams. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion.
Double tight, guys, double tight.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Donnell Allerby in there to drop him for a loss of 10, and it'll be 4th and long. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. And with that, they're now out of timeouts, and still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, Packers.
Stupid.
Jordy Nelson, 85 yards.
Can't nobody remain. It doesn't work, buddy.
So it's 4th down. They go deep to try to pick up the
Just
first.
stay.
They pick up more than that. They pick up a score.
I'm not even sure the analytics guys would think that was a good gamble. 4th down there going for it, but they pressed the issue. And not only did they complete the pass downfield, how about the run after catch that ends up culminating in a touchdown? That's a huge play.
Crosby on now to kick it away. And it's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. Eagles will take over here in just a second on offense. And Charles, as you look back to the Super Bowl title run that they just had, what were some of the moves that made that possible?
I'll keep it on the offensive side of the ball because I thought their front office did a fantastic job of having answers in case things happen. Carson Wentz goes out. Well, they had signed Nick Foles to back him up. That worked out pretty well. Getting Alshon Jeffrey as a weapon outside to help them in the passing game. Darren Sproles gets hurt at running back. Corey Clement was signed as an undrafted free agent. He filled in well, and they traded for Jay Ajayi. And how about Jason Peters, losing the all-world left tackle? And Halapua Vate Vaitai, who they drafted the year before, filled in quite capably. They had answers for everything they needed.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line is just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you've got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
The Eagles on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. They'll set up a throw. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Kenny Clark coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down. So on 4th down, here's the veteran left-footed punter Donnie Jones to kick it away. Trevor Davis, deep for Green Bay. Taking it about the 16. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. I want to give a hat tip real quick, Charles, to J.J. Watt before the possession switches here. Walter Payton, NFL Man of the Year, and they totaled up how much he helped raise for hurricane relief, $37 million.
Incredible. Hurricane Harvey, which really hit the Houston area in a big way, and his original goal was $200,000. So congratulations to J.J. Watt and all the people who participated. And Greg Olsen of the Panthers, Benjamin Watson of the Ravens, both tight ends, also nominated and finalists for the most prestigious award.
That's caught inside the 20. It's a big play for the Packers. 65 yards.
Not the tallest receiver on the field, but he just shouted to admit that the little guy can't go downfield and make a big-time catch on a deep pass because sometimes they'll just out-scrap you for the football.
He quit. Oh my God, this man really quit. That's what I do, man. I'll make some quit, bro. I'll make some quit. With somebody else. Stay with my business. What's up?
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Anticipation is mounting for today's game, and we've got two quarterbacks looking to make an impact. It's Deshaun Watson's Texans going up against Rodgers' Packers.
We're at the oldest continually operating stadium in the NFL as you get a look inside Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Houston Texans. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up, Pat. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. It's the Wisconsin native and former Badger, J.J. Watt. In there to sack him for a loss of 6. Rodgers to throw on second down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there for Green Bay.
Good ass mom.
45 yards. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
How in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged, because now they know they're going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him. And he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Throwing is Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers. Lance Kendricks from 4 yards out. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Just how they wanted to start this one, in the end zone on their first possession.
And that just happened. How about that play right there? As you said, opening possession, setting the tone for everything. Now I'm going to look forward a little bit now, because everyone should be celebrating his catch in the end zone. The tight end gets a little bit of love. But if you're a receiver on the team, you should be thinking to yourself, boy, oh boy, things are going to open up the rest of the game if they have to focus on him as well.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And it worked his way across the 30 to the 32. He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper.
Should I go after them? start shooting at me and they're like really close to me, like I start building. I have no idea why. Like I press circle. I'm like, no.
All right.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
On second down, here's Watson. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. 23 yards on the play.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him some.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Clay Matthews from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8. Watson now going to run the option right. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they're going to be staring at a third and long here. Play action from Miller. Now Watson. And finding Fedorowicz. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. And that goes as a gain of 37 on 3rd down. And now the offense operates in the red zone. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And incomplete. C.J. Fedorowicz, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, partner, so much for the
This mic is making noise.
Able to run with the receiver and make a play on the football.
To throw is Watson. Completion left side to Miller. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Lamar Miller from 19 yards away. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game.
Thomas. Yep. Is the phone right there next to you? Yeah, that's what I was doing. Okay, there you go. Yeah, it was your phone. It's not the phone. Really like the home phone. I'm just go around. Yeah, go this you can. Besides, I got the only
Yeah, I don't really play this.
gun is this double.
I'm going overall.
Wow. Should I? No. No? Okay.
That's it. Who knows?